Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your Love Tarot forecast. This is for May 1st through May 15th, 2019. And I do apologize, these are coming out a little bit late. I just finalized my revisions and corrections to my decks, and they should be back within a week. So if all is well, I will finally be putting them on sale for those of you who are interested. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what is up in regards to love and romance for you guys. Oh, look at that. Twin flame love right off the bat. And I just have to say, I have 4 more readings after you guys, and this twin flame energy has just been in every single reading. I swear it. And look at, we got a little chime in from Spirit. It is like the season of twin flame recognition, reunion, reunitement, awakening, like you name it. My goodness, because in this deck, I only have 1 card about twin flame. And that's 72 cards. In 78 cards, I have 1 card about twin flame. And in this deck, I actually have 3 out of 80. And that large of decks, that these same cards keep coming out, that's telling me those of you who are in these twin flame contracts for this lifetime with your life journey, this is, I don't know what it is about the astrology, what's going on, but these first 2 weeks of May, it's all about twin flame, okay? And like, if you're not into twin flame, like your true love, your one, your soulmate, the one that's going to grow you the most. Some of you have a spiritual mission, a spiritual journey with this person, okay? So right off the bat, Scorpio, twin flame love coming out, whether you are in that union, you are separated, or you've yet to meet this person. Spirit's really putting this on your heart and your mind over these next 2 weeks. Soul consciousness, wow, yeah. Those of you that have already met the twin flame, the bond is there, the connection is there, whether near or far, it's inescapable. Those of you who may be coming into meeting your twin flame, your true love over these next 2 weeks, or you're in preparation of this union, of this connection. Very powerful cards to come out just to give like an overall view of your love for these next 2 weeks. And look at this spiritual awakening journey. Oh, okay. So some Scorpios out there, this right here, these next 2 weeks does not necessarily indicate that this twin flame love is coming in, but you are awakening at a soul level. Your consciousness is expanding. You're in a preparation. You're being groomed and reshaped. Some of you may be going through a bit of a purge because Spirit's trying to prepare you for this, okay? Again, whether we're meeting for the first time, we're reuniting, or if we're already in this connection, it's about to go to the next level. Very beautiful, Scorpio. Okay, so let's pull a few more cards. Okay, so old flame. Wow, some of you, this is somebody from your past. And you may not have thought of them as like twin flame soulmate. They may have not have thought of you that way, but there's some magic in this air these first 2 weeks of May. And now look at this, unrequited attraction. Those of you where this is something of the past, somebody got rejected, or somebody wasn't fully into the relationship, because the very next card out would actually be never-ending love story. So some of you, this is somebody who may be kind of in and out of your life over a period of time, and it's like when one of you's in, the other one isn't, okay? It's like a missed connection, missed alignment that's been going on. Others of you, what I feel is happening this first 2 weeks is those of you who have been just kind of dating or hanging on to like superficial relationships, you know, where you like somebody, you connect with somebody, but it's not really soul for you. you are purging and shedding yourself of all of those type of romantic connections, whether we just talk through text, we hang out, like, it doesn't matter. I see Scorpio seeking a much deeper type of connection in union, at least these first 2 weeks of May. And we do have the Scorpio full moon coming in May, so that might be a part of it. That's very transformational. Saturn and Pluto are both retrograde right now, so Pluto's the ruler of Scorpio. Big time transformation for you guys. And Saturn, daddy of karma, he's coming back around, and he's awakening people. And I don't know what it is about this twin flame stuff, but it's a huge emphasis of these romantic connections that are meant to grow and shape the soul, which are very vital to this life journey for both who are involved, okay? And Scorpio, it's time for a purge. What's superficial, what's not meant to be, it must go, because what is meant to be is coming in. And for some of you, this is somebody from your past, okay? Others of you, that you could run into somebody like maybe you knew from like grade school, junior high, high school, just a while back, in college, maybe an old job somewhere where you never dated. There may have been attraction, we might have flirted, maybe one of you was really into the other wasn't so interested at that time, you know, something like that. And now here we're getting realigned, and things are different. There's just this undeniable connection that's there. And with Spiritual Awakening Journey, your romantic connections have a lot to do with your soul growth over these next 2 weeks, Scorpio. So let's pull some more cards. All right, so look at that. Two of Roses, distorted energy, pressure, scarcity. Yeah, this is that past energy that I was just picking up on, where we were not aligned, and things are changing. Ooh, Ten of Thoughts. This is abandonment, betrayal, loss. So there's disconnection, definitely. If this is somebody that's newer coming in that you're going to meet, Scorpio, you guys have been through very similar heartaches and hardships in romantic connections. Or if this is somebody from the past, what you shared, I think, ended on a bad note, a very hard note. Or this may have been that misconnection, that rejection type of energy. And we have conflict, power struggle, thwarting. Could have been some outside influences coming in right there. And now we're moving into compromise, flow, harmony, opposite attract. And exciting or sensual rendezvous. So some of you could have a date opportunity, or you're out and you meet somebody, and again, it's just like this instant connection, instant spark. And look at this, mutual attraction, fiery connection, passionate communication. So where in the past, there was some rejection, there was imbalance of emotion, of attention, of desire, that's all changed now, okay? We are in a very different place vibrationally about this connection, this union on both sides, all right? And again, if this is somebody newer coming in, you both have experienced very similar hardships and relationships, and you will connect just so quickly. Now, those of you where this is like a returning person, in the past, I feel they were either involved in a very toxic relationship, or you were involved in a very toxic relationship, and that's why we couldn't come together. Or this is where somebody got rejected, or the connection we had in the past was actually quite toxic and very unfair. And from that point till now, a lot has changed in you and in that other person. And we're in a better place of harmony, of balance, of flow, of alignment with each other, which brings forth a lot of passion, chemistry, connection, desire to be together. It's like what was once like a ice cold like tundra is all of a sudden the desert at 120 degrees. So let's pull some more cards here. I don't know if you guys can hear the birds in the background. It's 4:57 in the morning and the birds are up. Ooh, look at that. Heartfelt message or gesture. Somebody's wanting to reach out, wanting to do it right. So we've got communication kind of going on twice here, Scorpio. Past life lessons. So this comes out under the 10 of thoughts. So listen, whatever the scenarios that I gave for this energy, wherever you fell, this has a lot to do with past life energy between you and this person, or the one that did the rejecting or the betraying. They had some karmic energy, I feel, that had to be worked out, and this connection had to be severed entirely for them to do that work. And now it's like, okay, I got to come back in and make this right. Yeah, look at that incredible heartbreak. Some of you, definitely outside influences came in and had something to do with the separation, or if we're still in a relationship, this has been a very challenging experience that you guys have had to overcome and work through. Building dreams together, and look at that's right under the compromise. That's where the energy shifts. And now look at this. I want to be with you and only you, because I am incomplete without you. Wow. And you are my greatest inspiration. Yes. Listen here, Scorpio. However this connection relates to you, past, present, or something coming in, this is definitely a love of a lifetime. And this go round, for those of you where this is a reconnection of some kind, it's a lot different energy. I mean, over here, very heavy, very challenging. And then the shift where it's like, okay, I'm in. I can't be without you. You're my greatest inspiration. I love our conversation. I love just the energy that flows between us. It is unmatched. There is no other like you. There is no other like the connection we share. Now, again, for some Scorpios out there, these first 2 weeks of May, Spirit's really purging the soul, okay? Really clearing you out of these past experiences, past life energies, betrayals, heartaches, losses, superficial connections, like all of that. Spirit is trying to get that out of your life, Scorpio, because this is what is trying to come in. Twin flame love, true soul connection, where we grow at a soul level, all right? It's not about, you know, the house and the car and the money and this and the that. It's not about that. It's about the connection that takes place when you come together, and the way that it grows and shapes you. But more than that, the way it grounds you and makes you feel stable. You guys are going to grow roots. It's a different experience this time around. Now, those of you where we are still in this connection, again, I feel there's been some karmic influence, some outside influence that has really kind of caused a lot of issue here. But there's like this turning of a corner, and if somebody was thinking of like just throwing their hands, they're like, you know what? No, this relationship, this person, even though we've had our struggles, our difficulties, our differences, this person's my other half. I would be incomplete without them, even if they make me crazy. No, they are my heart. They are my soul. They're my greatest inspiration. I would not be what I am. I can't leave this. I've got to do what it takes. I've got to get in. I've got to pull my head out of my butt. Like, whatever was going on, they get it. And they're like, okay, I'm in. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do what it takes to make this connection work with Scorpio. Or this is general reading, Scorpio. So this could be the, insight you are coming into about who you are currently with, or a past connection, or somebody newer, on the horizon here. So ultimately, Scorpio, Spirit's either cleaning you out for true love, or true love has been through the fire and now is moving into the period of prosperity and deeper connection, or there is somebody from the past returning, and this is a connection that's absolutely meant to be. All right, so those are your messages, Scorpio. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.